Alright, just for We the People News. I'm not an attorney. Everything I do is just opinion based. I never look straight forward. I always look around me for that outside forces may want to commit harm upon me by man, woman, or thing. And I want to be able to figure things out, best protect myself by any means necessary. Now, I thought this case was a little bit accurate than most. Okay, because this gives you the true meaning of what is going on in the backgrounds to the average people that don't know. Alright? When you have an attorney, you are awarded to the courts. You have no rights. And this kind of shows you what happens when you have no rights. And attorneys may or may not be doing their jobs correctly. Let's see what happens.
Mr. Rhodes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
How you doing, Rex?
I'm good. Thank you. The court will call cause number CR 2047, 137, and 46, the state of Texas versus Robert Roach. For purposes of pretrial, let's say the parties.
State's ready. Defense is ready.
Do we have any pretrial issues we need to address, counsel?
None from the state, Your Honor. We're ready for trial tomorrow morning.
None from defense, and my understanding is we're only going to trial on that one case, right, Ben?
Correct, the harassment case.
We're not ready to go to court.
Which
I
cause?
can't get my lawyer to file any motions. He won't answer his phone. He won't answer my letters. This harassment of a correctional officer against Tim Bedgood. Tim Bedgood, he has injured my wrist 7 times. Let me talk. I already fired you anyway, David, Parent, Judge.
Mr. Rhodes, hang on. You can say your 2 cents, but let me just make it clear that Mr. Parent's still your attorney, and we're set to go to trial tomorrow.
We're not going tomorrow. I'm not ready to go to trial. I need to subpoena some witnesses. I need to
We're going to
subpoena
see you at 8 a.m. in the morning. So,
No, we're not going to court in the morning. I'm not ready to go to trial. I need to subpoena 2 officers here who have taken pictures of the injuries inflicted on me by Tim Bedgood. Bedgood has injured my wrist 7 times. With handcuffs, photos taken. He bruised my face, photos taken. He's been beating up on me since I've been in this jail. And I allegedly spit on him. Photos are in the computer right here. Officers Wallace and Hernandez took the photos. They're here in this jail right now. Here's one. Here's Hernandez right here. They took the photos of the red marks on my wrist, Judge. We're not ready to go to trial. I want to subpoena this guy right here. He's right here. He took photos of the red marks on my wrist inflicted by Tim Bedgood from the handcuffs. He's done it to me 7 times. He's standing right here. Miss Wallace took photos of the red marks also, and the bruises on my face inflicted by Tim Bedgood. I need to subpoena him, and I need to subpoena Miss Wallace. I can't get this David Parent won't do anything for me. He won't file motions, answer his phone. He won't answer my letters. Won't speak to any officers or witnesses. There's a man. Hernandez, he's right here. Can you see him?
Well, Your Honor,
We're not ready to go to court. Y'all ain't railroading me, man. Y'all ain't gonna goddamn railroad me, man. It ain't bullshit. In jail, he offered me 10 years. Now he's talking 20 and 35 years, and they want to have a plea. They want to go to court in the morning. I ain't ready to go to court.
Microphone.
we'll be ready to go on CR 2137. That's the harassment of a public servant. Yes. It says harassment of a public servant, but it's harassment of a person in a correctional facility.
Okay. And Mr. Parent, you do, even though I haven't been back to Kerrville, you do have co-counsel.
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
He's been notified.
All right, we'll see everybody at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, sir. We'll be there.
Thank you. Oh yeah. We got it all figured out.
Dave, you look like you're shadowed in the attorney protection program.
You know, I kind of wish I was.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It'll be another chapter in your book.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's just what I needed.
Okay, so this is the problem we have more than anything else. When you have a court-appointed attorney, they wait until the last minute and they expect they know everything, and then have you. What they do is help the courts get you to make a plea instead of being on the conveyor belt and fight this. The guy has a right, if he's looking at, 20, 30 years, to be ready in court. If you don't feel like he's ready for court, and the attorney's not filing motions like he should be and all that kind of stuff. But the funny thing is, the judge put him on mute. Why did he put him on mute? Because he has no right to speak. He has an attorney. He is awarded to the courts. 0 rights. So whatever he said, technically is not on record. So he just blew wind out in the air and does not help him. Now, to me, it sounds like there's a little bit basically starting off on a new case. It sounds like that he I don't know what I'm thinking because it happened so quickly. It seemed to me that he abused some type of officer because the officer abused him, and then it just progressed forward and on and on and on is what it seemed like to me. Now, I'm not an attorney. I'm not first-hand knowledge of the fact. This is just what I'm getting out of it, and I have no full record of what's all going on this behalf. Now, this was August of 21, so this has been a few months. Don't know whatever become of him and all that, but knowing the court system, they proceeded forward, and he probably got 20 years, even though he specifically said he was not ready for court because of lack of the attorney's job, which is normal. This is what happens when you're awarded to the court. You have no say, you have no rights. These will be the People News. Bye, y'all.